It is Saturday, May 20th, just a little over 7 o'clock, and I'm pulling a all weekend, probably 10-12 hour days working on this thing. Grab a little bit of Seattle's Worst coffee there. And here's the thing. So my current exhaust setup is not going to work. This flex pipe, well, it doesn't flex as much as I would hoped it would. I'll show you here just why. Look underneath there. So what I'm trying to accomplish is putting that on the side of the frame rail, but up towards the body of the car as close as I can. And I can get it to tuck pretty good underneath there. But then this is probably where I went wrong, but when I went to go put a jack underneath the exhaust, try to push this end up, flex that pipe, and it just cracked the weld. So, same thing I did with little boy's sister's 68 Mustang. I'll just have to use this flex pipe. Now this stuff is a lot cheaper. I think you can pick it up for like less than $15, something like that. But I think I'm gonna get more flex out of this. You know, and I know this exhaust will work. I just have to, you know, use the right stuff. So yeah, we're gonna be pulling a 2-day, 10 to 12 hour day. Hit it hard. I gotta extract the bolt that broke off, or a stud that is, that broke off in the intake. It's all the little stuff. All the little stuff that I still have yet to do. And eventually we'll get to brand new front rotor hub assembly, brand new bearings, caps, seals, bearing grease. And then we get the fun thing of figuring out all this wiring. All I really need to know is which one goes to the distributor, which ones go to the alternator. Obviously I like the battery, that kind of things. April 28th, a little past 6 o'clock on Friday. And I'm back at it again with the 78 Fire Chicken, as I call it. And with the motor, I'm down to all the little stuff now. You got a new starter on there, that was the other day. But I got the front pulley on. It did not want to go, the harmonic balancer back there did not want to go on. Willingly, that is, but a little persuasion from the chunk of wood and a sledgehammer. The keyway is still good, if that's what you're wondering. It did come with a new keyway. You can see that, but I didn't want to take the time to pull the old keyway out, which is really rusted anyways, and put the new one in. But I started taking apart this side of the brakes. The piston to the caliper still looks pretty good. That's going to be fun to take off. I've never done this style of brakes before, but you know, I've seen it done in videos, that is. Starting to figure out all the little stuff. The fan, it's got a centrifugal clutch type fan on it, which I don't really like, but we'll just put it on there for right now. The alternator, all these little things, I just don't know how they go. I don't even know if I'm going to use them, but you know, it's all a matter of time. This is actually some kind of cruise control back in 1978. So the speedometer cable would actually hook up to that. And yeah, we're not going to use that. I'm still working on the exhaust. It's kind of a slow process. I'm actually taking a step back because what I had planned is not really working at the moment. But we'll get there. I have to get new studs for the water pump because these ones are just too rusted, stuck in the old one. Eventually, I'll be putting the carb on. I test fitted the transmission lines, but without a radiator, I can't really tell if they're the right ones and if I'm gonna have to bend them a little bit. And I can always get aftermarket ones. I can always get, you know, a separate transmission cooler, that kind of stuff. But for now, we're gonna be using the old transmission lines that tie into the radiator. I guess for now, we'll call it good. Hopefully I can get back up here, and I got 1 month to finish this thing. And as you can see, I got a long ways to go. All right, well, it's Sunday, May 21st, a little after 1 o'clock. And let's do a little recap here. So, we got one exhaust done. Not exactly what I wanted to do with it, but it's there. We got, most importantly, you can't really see under there, drive line right here. Oh yeah. So we got one side of the exhaust done. We got the drive line installed. Got all the bracketry on. Still need to drill this hole out a little bit for the alternator, but it's sitting right there. Got the carburetor on, except for this stud was kind of stripped out, so I ended up drilling it out and putting some JB weld in there. Yeah, it probably would have been better to use a helicoil, but for now it'll work. Just let that JB weld set up, and then I'll be able to put a nut on there. It'll be pretty airtight, I guess. And look at this. Got the front, one of the front hub assemblies on. They'll all be brand new. One minute. Front hub assembly. Boom. Brand new front brakes. I got brand new front pads to put in there. And I'll switch to the other side. It's kind of uneven, right? Got this side brake done, that side exhaust done. So I have to do that side brakes and this side exhaust. Whatever. Too bad. If you're wondering why the front tires are blue and the back tires are black and yellow stripe, it's because these are technically beadlock rims. They're made for like flat track racing or drag racing, so like street cars. But I wanted to put those rims on there specifically because that's what they're for. And these are the original snowflake rims that my dad actually painted. And I'm gonna use.
We want to turn the key on, make sure we don't have no problems with the carburetor. I turn it on and turn on your this before we get trying to start it too. Let's make sure we got gas going to it. Let's make sure there's. Yeah, we need to turn that shit on. You need to fill it up. I think I feel shit going through it. I hope.
I'm trying to choke it too. Choke the crap out of it.
I don't know, but that's got feels like there's something going through there. Yeah, it feels like something's going through there. It'll go up till it pumps up.
Oh, yeah, we need to take it off real quick.
We want to make sure it's coming, it's shooting.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we want to make sure it's coming through there. It might be, but I'm not sure. We want to know it's coming through.
Well, if I open this, then it's
I
going
don't
to
know. I'm guessing right there. And we're gonna choke.
choke it a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna choke, and then I'm gonna use my finger. Go ahead and see what happens. Here we go.
Oh my God!
She's gonna run.
You don't even know, man. Woo!
She's gonna run.
Woo!
Got it. We got too high of
Woo!
We got too high.
Come on.
There we got it.
See? Yeah. Oh, good.
Yeah. We need to bring the time down, son. And we did it again.
We did. Twice, man. Twice. We did it again. Woo! Woo! You don't even know.
I know.
Woo! That's awesome. All right, it is Thursday, January 1st, about 5:40, and we're gonna fire this thing up again. We traced down that that is indeed the fuel line. I just didn't have enough gas in the tank. We bled the brakes. I actually found the right line for the power steering. Still have yet to put on, but here we go. 8 o'clock on the dot. I think we're ready to test drive it. So
Here's cheers.
cheers, Dad.
Here.
Cheers, Richard.
Mm-hmm.
I think we got it. I smell like gas. Don't ask why. We had a gas leak. But I think it's there. So let's hit it. Close the hood. It should close pretty good. Be gentle. There you go.
Let's make sure there's nothing else.
I gotta love that body gap. That's awesome.
And don't hit the dog.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
There you go. I'm gonna clean the windows off a little bit.
Oh yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
It's all that dust from
Yeah. My fix
1978.
is pretty good now, so now the hood popped open real quick.
Dogs open?
See that?
Yeah.
Freaking fire chicken.
Let's
Freaking fire. Well, first run, and the fire shaking, and we figured out a lot of stuff. We got to get the timing just right. Vacuum advance for the transmission needs hooked up. Other than that, you know, she's spitting fireballs out of the hood.
nobody has to have that.
It's running way too rich right now, but we'll figure it out. Well, the first actual test drive went pretty good. We know the exhaust is sitting way low. Transmission's still leaking out of the vacuum advance. That's not a big deal. There's a O-ring that actually goes on the vacuum advance. Let's see here. We got some timing issues. It's pretty close, but it keeps shooting fireballs out of the carburetor there, which is not good. I mean, it's cool looking, but it's not good for this old of a vehicle or any vehicle in general. But you know, for its first actual drive out of the shop here since last October 2022, I think it was pretty dang good. A little bit of buttoning up to do, but then other than that, the fire chicken is ready to go. All right.
And here we are. The fire chicken.
Coming out of the garage, the shop, woo! Since last October of 2022.
Fire it up.
Coming up on its own power. Right? Fire, no. Oh, it's got brake lights. I'll be damned.
Got brake lights?
Yeah. I'll be damned. It's got brake lights. One down.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa, we got fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. It runs actually pretty good. It just, he's got to get. He's got to. Oh, I'm taking. Here it comes. Here it comes. It's been a while since it's been out here.
Brakes work?
Come on back then. Which way you gonna crank it? Because you're getting closer to the fence. Bring it around. You're gonna have to go forward.
Nope. Keep going back. Keep going back.
Oh, he's got it. He's got it.
Got it.
Keep going.
Keep going back.
Keep going like you are.
Keep going back as far as you can.
Okay, then straighten out a little bit. Right there. Straighten out. Now, get ready to turn again.
Turn again.
Wait a minute. Don't hit my fence.
Sharpen.
There we go.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
There you got it.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Damn, it came out of the garage.
Awesome.
We got it out of the garage. We got it out of the garage. Let's get it turned around. I'll turn it sideways. All right. A little bit there. All right, let's see if we get action out of this old bird. Still doesn't want to light the tires up. That's not that bad. It was worse. It's still shooting fireballs out of the hood. I think I need to turn the throttle up a little more. But it's a lot better. Alright. Well, the day has come. Little boy's birthday. First birthday, that is. And, I don't know. We got the car running, driving, and stopping as good as it's going to get. Got a lot of cleanup to do here in the bay at Grandma's house. If you're watching this, Grandma, I thank you very much for letting me work on this. Get a little choked up. There we go. The fire chicken. It's got a long ways to go. A long ways to go. But there she is for right now. A good 8 months. 8 months working on this thing off and on the weekends. Coming after work. Trying to get at least a couple hours in after work. And that's what you get. If I had more time, I would have liked to at least primer the entire car. Put the I got another decal for the hood. I would have loved to put the shaker hood on, the hood scoop, but at least I still have it. I can put it on later. Those tires look pretty good though, huh? Let's just say they stick out a little bit. That's okay. That's okay. Well, they stick out a lot back here, but you know, it's all good. Yep. Off to the park. Well, after we both go home and take a shower and get cleaned up. Right on, Richard. One more for good luck, that is, I guess. All right, well, we're leaving Grandma's house for I'm gonna head home, like I said in the last video clip, and here we go, man. This is it. This Rainier Hill is gonna be a kind of a trickery for this car, but I got no power steering at all. This should be interesting. The sun's out. Sun's out, guns out.
carburetor still needs adjusted really bad. It doesn't have a lot of power. But like I said, we made it into Washington. Now from there, I'm gonna head home. So what do you think, Dave? Is it loud enough? Woo! You know, it's like you're just jogging by and you're like, wow, that looks neat. And you just like stop by. Do some pull-ups, bro. Yeah. Ow. Ow. I think I pulled something.
There you go.
My fear is my daughter's gonna try to
Just
paint.
stick your face in it. There we go.
It's like, oh, it's just so much. I don't know what to do.
He's gonna need the box. Are you sure I can't pull it out of there?
Just take it off. Connected to a plastic. She grabbed a handful of sand and just started eating it.
You're just like destroying hours of your work.
That's right. Oh, yeah. Crack that puppy open. I should have done the. Take it out.
Okay. There you go.
Oh, that's
Overwhelmed. Open it up so you can get the that's food. It's big enough for me. Or like the girl that eats her mattress. I'm like, you're not going to
your sister was all over hers.
You want to help me chase him?
Come on, bro.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen it.
Come on. Come on, buddy.
All right, Erik.
And also he did a couple of, come on. Go.
Yeah, did you say
Come on.
That's a win.
Come on, buddy. Yeah, come on.
A tree.
Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Oh my God.
Yeah, come on, buddy. Yeah.
Now he's hauling ass now.
Good job, buddy. Let's bring it back up, do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cleaned up.
You're cruising, buddy.
You get over here, go away.
He's gonna go backwards.
Yep.
Like a matter of minutes.
I'll take it out. I'll drive.
My neighbors have a unicorn toy. That's what he does. He goes backwards on it.
Yeah.
You driving?
Your sister wasn't even all over hers when she got one like that. Well, it's a little different, but same concept. It's a
You can touch the ground, huh?
Flintstone bike.
When I was talking about
She completely
she asked me about my
grew out of hers. Now she needs a bigger bike. She didn't even use it. That balance bike I got her for her second birthday. No, it was her first birthday.
Who's her first?
She's not gonna be able to ride it now because she's too big for it.
Go.
She needs a pedal
Go.
bike now.
Let's go. Go.
Think about that seat that you got her.
Well, buddy, check it out. What do you think? Want to touch it? You want to go for a ride? We'll drive real slow, okay? You just want the camera. We'll wait for people to go by, okay?